Sot ndodhemi në sheshin Nën Tereza në Tiranë, aty ku po zhvillohet Red Bull Karpak Drift, një kompeticion plot emocione dhe adrenalin, i cili vjen për herë të parë në Shqipëri si pjesë e kualifikuesve botëror. Drifterët më të mirë nga e gjithë Shqipëria dhe Kosova do të garojnë këto 2 ditë për të shpallur sigurisht vetëm njërin prej tyre, mbretin e driftit shqiptar. Do t'jemi tani me zotin Abdo Feghali, i cili është mbreti driftit dhe piloti Red Bullit, njëkohësisht edhe një prej 4 gjyqtarëve këto 2 ditë, për na thënë disa fjalë më tepër rreth këtij kompeticioni. Mr. Feghali, is this your first time in Tirana?
Well, actually no, this is my 3rd time. Luckily, I had the chance last year to come twice to Albania. Once in first time it was in May. I was shooting for a caravan for a German company, like a camping van, and I had the chance to visit, believe me, almost all Albania, and the mountains, the sea, everywhere, and I just fell in love with it. And that's where I met team Red Bull Albania last year, and we decided to do a drifting show. And the video shoot that we did here last year, you can check it on the Instagram accounts of Red Bull Albania and mine also. It was just lovely, and really I was looking forward to come back to Tirana again.
What do you like the most about Albania?
Well, first of all, it's the culture, the people, the city here. It's so close to Beirut, where we live, honestly. You have the sea, you have the mountains, you go swimming and you go to the snow at the same time, skiing. So the people here, how they look into the motorsport, this is what I respect the most. We all know that, motorsport and drifting in particular is really new in Albania. So we're helping here, like I've been doing for the last 14 years all over the world, to create the drift culture in a safe environment. As you can see here, we're at this square, amazing square, all the safety measurements around us, so we're getting the drifters to make champions out of them, and hopefully we can call for safety on public roads, just to let the people know that we don't go crazy on public highways. We just do it in a very safe places like here that we are doing in the Red Bull Karpak Drift.
Exactly. About the safety measures, I'm a little bit scared about drifting. How safe is this?
Okay, first of all, as you can see, all the drifters, they use the seatbelt with helmets. And as you can see, the track that we're having here, it's not a high-speed track like we do on rallies usually. I'm a rally driver. When we go over, mountains, go down the hills, that's maybe a little bit unsafe if you want, or maybe you might have some accidents or something, or injuries. But in drifting, it's just here. It's like first and second gear, and you're just drifting. The worst thing that can do, the car can spin, you can hit a barrel, you can hit a pavement, but everything is safe. So that's why what I heard is that you are really afraid of drifting, and I won't accept that you can leave here without getting a ride next to me, just for you, honestly, to experience and to see how safe it is and how fun it is.
Great, thank you. So what can you tell us?
This is a deal? Give me 5 for a deal. Okay?
No,
so
wait.
That's the deal now.
I didn't say yes. I will think about it. Okay, great. What can you tell us more about Red Bull Karpak Drift? How many participants there are? Will be the competition strong?
Yes, so I've been organizing the Red Bull Karpak Drift, back in 2008, when me and Red Bull, we came up with the idea, and we organized the first ever Red Bull Karpak Drift in an underground parking lot between the poles. That's dangerous if you want. So since then we've been organizing events all over the world, as I said, in parking lots, in a safe environment, and we've always, as I said, making champions out of amateurs, and this is what we are doing here in Tirana now in Albania. We have almost like 32 qualifiers. We're gonna do practice today, and then tomorrow, hopefully the main event, we're gonna select the winner who's gonna be able to represent Albania in the Red Bull Car Park Drift World Final, which is gonna take place in Doha, Qatar, early in December this year. So I saw, last year, I mean, drifting was new to Albania. I tried as much as I can in this particular area here to drive their cars and let them sit next to me just to show them, because you know I'm a professional driver. I've been doing this for 26 years, so I'm teaching them or helping them how to use their cars. And I saw, you know, with the social media, thanks to social media, they've been sending me lots of videos, lots of, you know, questions asking me and all this stuff, just to tell me, I mean, to know how can we improve more, how can we do this, how can we do that. And I'm really proud that this year we're gonna see a much better level of drifters and even their cars. And this will make it easier for the judges to select the winner, hopefully.
And the last question, how do you see the future of drifting in Albania?
Well, it all depends on the clubs, the car clubs here, the federation, Red Bull, us, how we can all contribute in making it better. So from Red Bull Albania's part, from my part, we've done our best part. I mean, we've been here last year, we did a drifting show. Now we are organizing the Red Bull Car Park Drift, and hopefully, I mean, with the government here, with the Ministry maybe of Sports, they can get the support and support Red Bull Albania to keep on doing this. In some countries, I mean, in the Middle East and in Europe, we've been doing it for the last 14 years consecutively. So we're not sure. I mean, hopefully we can get back, if not next year, the year after. And as I said, to grow this car culture here and make it safe. This is the most important thing. Sometimes people think, oh, that's rallying or drifting, that's, you know, that's dangerous. No, it's completely the opposite. These guys, they know what to do in a very safe area. And as I said, we are educating them, and hopefully they can be ambassadors for other car enthusiasts, just to show them that whenever we want to go crazy and do some drifting, we do it only in a safe area and not on public highways.
Okay. Mr. Feghali, thank you very much for this interview. I think we are done here.